Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to your weekly guidance. And this is for the week of the 22nd of February. So we're moving into Pisces season now. We have Mercury direct. Everything is starting to shift forward, which is wonderful. This is a general energy reading for all signs, guys. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's see what the central energy is for this week. Okay, we've got the Two of Swords. We need to make a decision. We've got the Eight of Swords because we're stuck. But the Ace of Coins is coming in and moving us to the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is what I'm saying about the energy shift this week of the 22nd. You've been in this energy for so long. It feels like it's been going on really since we had that big Saturn conjunction on the 22nd of December. But this week now we are starting to move ourselves forward towards that happiness. Beautiful. So the Two of Swords is a card of needing to make a decision, feeling stuck, feeling uncertain, doubting yourself, really not sure which way to go, feeling blindfolded. I can't see the way clearly. I'm just not sure. You've been in that energy for some time, but this week it is starting to shift. So the information will begin to come. Right, so when we're in this energy, it's very often not anything that we're doing wrong. It's a matter of timing. We can't see the way clearly, and then all of a sudden it's as if the mist lifts, the fog lifts, and we can see our way forward and get out of this space where we felt so stuck. The Eight of Swords is a card of mentally, emotionally, and sometimes physically feeling stuck, believing that you're stuck. And as I said, sometimes it's in your mind, there's just your fears are holding you back, your doubts are holding you back. And other times it's simply a matter of timing. And there is this big energy shift this week, and so you can ride the back of that energy shift like a wave, be a surfer riding the wave and allowing those doubts then to fall away, which then brings in this amazing new beginning. Oh my goodness. Ace of Coins, Ace of Wands. We've got a new beginning in terms of finances, security, a big shift into a new energy which is much more grounded and solid and stable and much more uplifting and inspiring and energized. The Ace of Wands is all about that fire energy, the fire to get things done, to move things along, to bring the passion and the motivation back for life and shifting us forward into your Ten of Cups, your happy ever after, your goals, your dreams, your wishes, your aspirations. This is the card of having it all. So you are now, this week, we are moving forward towards that, and it just feels much easier. The main energy here, though, of these doubts, this is the week where you've got to let those doubts go and take a leap of faith and trust. Let's see what's coming in from the Animal Oracle cards. All the cards I use are listed below in the description box. Okay, guys? We've got Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. And from the Wisdom of the Oracle, Between worlds, absolutely. You are on the brink of opening everything up towards this. Let's look at these two for a moment. Swan Spirit. This is a very graceful energy, a very gentle energy of trust, okay? It's a 60, which is a 6. 6 is all about really trusting your soul, your intuition, your instincts. It's that childlike, just go for it. No holds bars, no doubts and fears, just going for it. Time for a deep dive. So it's not about dipping your toe in the water this week. It's about launching yourself into the deep end. Now you are in this in-between space. So we look at this in between space. We've got black and white and colour, and the back of this is your backside. Okay, this is what you're leaving behind: the clouds, the storms, the difficulties, the challenges, and you're stepping into this brighter, more abundant, more prosperous, more expansive energy, much brighter and more colourful. Hence we've got that Ace of Wands there, which is all about that, the colours coming back to life, the zing and the zest, and it's just moving forward. It's a number 3, which is expansion. So this stage that you were in, this very colourless space that we've been in for 2 months now, has been very difficult for many, but it has grown us in patience and strength and self-determination and focus. It's enabled a little bit of hermit mode, hibernation mode, rest, recharge, and now we're ready to launch ourselves forward. So it's a very strong week for launching yourself forward. Let's see what the answer is simple want to bring in. Let go and flow. Beautiful. And from the energy cards, and then we'll finish off with some angel cards as well. All right, so let go and flow. Again, with the playful, childlike trust and just going with the flow. Let go and let God. Let go and let the flow of life take you where it wants to take you. It's time to get out of that stuck space. It's time to get out of the doubts, and it's time to launch yourself, just flowing. You know, look at this beautiful child here, just upside down, looking at the rainbow. And the rainbow comes after the darkness, after the storms, after the challenges. The rainbow's coming out now. We can let go of these last couple of months that have been so heavy, intense, challenging, changing, but it's been a transformative time where we all have grown and shifted into a much brighter space. So we can let go now, let go of all of that heaviness and trust your higher self. We've got the 6th chakra here, which is the 3rd eye, Archangel Metatron. The power in this is just beautiful. So number 40, which is 4s of foundations. Where in your foundation are you shifting yourself forward? We've got much more grounding energy, much more secure, much more fiery, much more passionate. So we want to be able to see, we can see clearly now, the 3rd eye is really taking place this week. Where we couldn't see, the blindfold is there. Now we are able to start seeing clearly. So what we want to see is our doubts and fears, this sort of stuck energy we've been in, and saying, okay, you know, we all need a little bit of, you know, hold still and consolidate and figure things out, plan action, but not necessarily do it, strategize, but not necessarily carry it out. It's been a planning time. Now, as we move forward to this week of the 22nd, we can start to take the blindfold off, move forward, trusting your inner self, your inner instincts, your inner wisdom, and your inner voice. All right. Let's see what wants to come in from the angels. Who's with us for this week, and what's the key message from the angelic realms, please? Archangel Sandalphon with evolution and all of this beautiful golden and yellow energy. The 2nd and 3rd chakra here. So we've got the sacral, which is all of that beautiful orange energy of creativity and intuition, linking in here with Archangel Metatron, trusting your intuition and instincts to guide you forward, and coming at it from a place of power with the solar plexus. And that's being fed, and, you know, the rocket fuel coming in from the Ace of Wands to fuel that sense of empowerment and trust, which lives deep within the solar plexus, in your core, in your gut, feeling that, and Sandalphon with you to push you forward into this evolution, this growth, this expansion, this new life that is awaiting you. Absolutely beautiful. I hope that helps, guys. Thank you so much for being with me. If this reading resonated, do give it a like, a share, a thumbs up, all that lovely stuff. And don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Lots of love. Bye-bye.